Today I'm going to talk about my investment portfolio and essentially reveal my entire holdings on camera to you so that you know exactly what I'm invested in. And this is just to share my journey as an individual investor and hopefully explain some of my philosophy and concept behind my investing decisions. So please don't take this for financial advice, right? It is done just for YouTube views, so help me drop a like on this video. In fact, I'm thinking of restructuring my entire investment portfolio quite drastically in the near future, but here is my current holdings before the whole restructuring, and I will release periodic updates on what my portfolio is like. So stay subscribed if you want to kepo about my investments. Also, join more than 10,000 people on the Telegram channel to receive personal finance news and great deals absolutely free of charge. Over the past couple of years or so, I've placed quite a bit of my funds into robo-advisors, around $65,000, and my current holdings are around $68,000. So they are actually in the green right now since markets are up. And I used robo-advisors last time because I wanted to review them for my website and my YouTube channel. And also I think that they are a very convenient way for people who are not that interested in investing to do it automatically and set aside some funds each month. Robo-advisors have pre-made portfolios where you can just choose according to your risk appetite and then just set up a monthly investment plan. And there, it's very, very simple. You get an app to monitor your investment progress and all. So I think most people can actually benefit from robo-advisors. In my view, investments for most people need to be automatic and done on a regular basis, and robo-advisors make it very, very easy for people to set up a monthly savings plan. Another easy way to invest regularly would be to use Webull's regular savings plan feature, and they are today's video sponsor. And you should go and download Webull using my link because you get fabulous sign-up gifts. And also, you can invest automatically each month by setting up a monthly investment plan. Webull's minimum commission is also very low, so you can invest very small amounts just to dip your toes into the world of investing. And with features like Moneybull, which gives you high returns on your idle cash, Webull is an excellent choice for you to start your investing journey. So download it using my link to support my channel. And thanks for signing up, and thanks to Webull for sponsoring this video. I personally use Syfe and Endowus for my investments, and because these funds are earmarked for the longer term, I don't mind having some volatility in the short term, and therefore I pick almost 100% equity portfolios, and yeah, to get higher returns in the long run. If you want to support the channel and get some sign-up goodies for yourself, use my links found in the description box below to sign up for your account and start investing today. Thanks for using my link. One of the longest investment I have held would be Singapore's very own Straits Times Index. And this was something I think I started in 6 or 7 years ago, and I contributed a few $100 each month to invest in it. And over the years, I've invested more than $30,000 into it, and the current value is at $32,000, which is a relatively small profit for something that has been held for at least 6 years now. However, it has also been giving me dividends every now and then, although regrettably, I have not actually recorded it down somewhere to see how much dividends I've gotten over the years. But if you look at the capital placed in it and the current value, as well as the dividends I've received over the years, I think some profit is better than nothing. And I think STI was a very good entry point for me as someone back then with very little know-how into investing to try out investing and get comfortable with the idea. Some people actually call STI Super Terrible Index for a variety of reasons, including the fact that it is a very sluggish index and it doesn't really earn money. Personally, I've stopped increasing my position in STI because my job is in Singapore, my property is also in Singapore, and I do not want all my investments to be in Singapore as well because that represents too much of a concentration risk. Almost 2 years, I placed almost $22,000 into REITs because 2 years ago, I wanted to fire quite badly. So I needed something to give me passive income, and I thought REITs would be the answer. Now, REITs have not done very well over the past couple of years, and I'm actually sitting at a loss of about $2,400. But again, it has given me dividends every now and then, and from now on, I will do a better job tracking the dividends so that I can update the figures in subsequent videos like this. Moving forward, I'll still continue to increase my position in REITs because I do want having the passive income in future so that I can choose to scale back on my work, my various jobs, if I feel tired or burnt out in the future. So I need to build up that REIT portfolio first in order for the income to be substantial. So yeah, I'll continue to invest per month. And right now the figure is $1,000 per month into REITs. Over the past few years, I've also been doing ad hoc investing in the US stock market whenever I feel that prices are low. So whenever market goes down by 20 or even 30%, I will actually put in a lump sum. And I have so far invested around $18,000 into the S&P 500. And the current value of these holdings are at $24,000 now, which is a healthy 6K profit. I've also done the same for tech stocks and bought some tech ETFs to the tune of about $22,000, and the current holdings are now around $27,000. So it's a healthy 4,000 plus profit. And yeah, I think that has worked out pretty well based on how the market has moved in the past couple of years. And as an Apple fanboy, I've invested in Apple individually, even though my US and tech funds all have Apple within them, right? So I invested 8,000 plus into Apple, which is now almost $11,000. And that is also a very decent amount of profit because Apple stock has done pretty well over the past couple of years as well. I did a video on Apple as an investment, and I think that the points I made in this video actually held up pretty well. So check that out if you're interested. Finally, I also have $8,000 within a portfolio where I use it for more speculative bets such as buying Tesla, buying ARK, and those have not done very well. I'm actually sitting on $1,000 of loss. So I will continue to put some small amount of money towards more speculative bets like that, just for fun. But this is just, less than 5% of my overall portfolio. Finally, I've used $14,000 of my SRS funds to buy SSB, and I intend to liquidate them in the near future to put into higher risk equities for the long term. And that is all of my long-term investments. So putting it all together, I have a total of $68,460 in robo-advisors, about $19,465 in REITs, $32,000 in STI Index, $26,800 over dollars in tech ETFs, and $24,500 in S&P 500, and almost $11,000 in Apple, and $7,000 over dollars in individual stocks, and lastly $14,000 in Singapore savings bond. So if you put them all together, in the past couple of years, I've invested almost $190,000, and my current portfolio stands at $203,000 or so, which represents about $14,000 in profit. Because these are for the long term, I really don't care that it is in the green. In fact, I prefer it when markets are red so that I can actually buy more. Also, I've realized that my way of investing has been very ad hoc and irregular, and that has also led me to miss quite a lot of good buying opportunities because I was either too busy or too scared to actually go into the market. So I think I would benefit from having a more coherent investing strategy, which I would share in subsequent videos. Also, as I mentioned earlier, I will be doing major restructuring to my investment portfolio and giving you regular updates along the way, so stay subscribed if you want to see this journey of mine. Overall, I think my investment strategy is actually quite boring, but it reminds me of a quote that I really like, and that is, investing is like watching paint dry. And if you want excitement, go to Las Vegas. And that really sums up my investment philosophy. If you want more personal finance news and great content, join more than 10,000 subscribers in my Telegram group, and also join the chat group. And tap this video for a video on investing in Apple, and this video which YouTube thinks you will really enjoy, and I'll see you in those videos.